my dear students, let us begin mathematics class fractions and decimals exercise 2.6. From that the question 5 find. In that the first question 2.5 into 0.3 they have given in the form of decimal, but we can do it directly. But if we write in the form of fraction, it is easy. 2 can be written as a whole number, 0.5 can be written into as a 5 upon 10. Why? Because it is in the 10th place. Here 0 is the whole number, so no need. 3 is in the 10th place, so we are writing 3 upon 10. Now when we have the mixed fraction, let us convert into improper fraction. 10 2s are 20 plus 5, 25 upon 10 into 3 upon 10. Now both we have got the fraction. Now you can write it in this way, as we know that the product of numerator, product of denominator. 10 10s are 100, 25 3s are 75, 75 upon 100. If we write in the form of decimal, as we know that there are two zeros, so 75 upon 100 can be written in the form of decimals. So if we write, you will get 0.75 is the answer. If you multiply 2.5 into 0.3, you will get 0.75. Now you can do it directly also. As I told you, you can do it directly without considering decimals. You can write with multiplication. 3 5s are 15, 1 3 2s are 6, plus 1 7. Answer is 75. But after ignoring the decimal point, now after multiplying, you have to calculate how many decimal places are there. There are 2 decimal places, so you can leave 2 places and you have to write. So answer is 0.75. Both answers are same. So in this way you can do it in a both way, but we are learning fractions and decimal lesson. So first let us convert into form of fractions. Then if we multiply, it is you are going to get the correct answer. Now the second question, 0.1 multiplied by 51.7. 0.1 can be converted into in the form of fraction 1 upon 10. Why it is 1 upon 10? Because 1 is in the 10th place. Now 51 we can write as a whole number. Then 0.7 can be written in the form of 7 upon 10. Again we have got that mixed fraction. So let us convert into improper fraction. Now 1 upon 10 write as it is. 51 10s are 510 plus 7 517. Here we have to multiply, here we have to add it. So now we have got both fractions. 517 multiplied by 1, you will get the same number. 10 10s are 100. Now we have got 517 upon 100. It is very easy to write in the form of fraction. How to write? Either you go for a simple division, or there is a trick that when if you divide by 00, 2 places move on right side. In this way 5.17, because the answer will be 5.17. Or you can do the another method, that is by direct multiplication. By ignoring the decimal places, you multiplied by 1. 1 7s are 7, 1 1s are 1, 1 5s are 5. Now after getting the product, you have to count how many decimal places are there. Here one place is there, here one place. So by leaving two places, we have to put the decimal point. So you have got the both answers same, that is 5.17. Here also 5.17. As I told you, you have to follow the converting into fraction, then you have to find the product, because we are learning fractions of decimals. Now 0.2 can be written in the form of fraction. 2 is it in the 10th place, so 2 upon 10 multiplied by 316 is the whole number, right? 316. 8 is in the 10th place, so let us write 8 is in the 10th place. Now 2 upon 10 multiplied by, let us convert mixed fraction into improper fraction. Any number multiplied by 10, you will get 3160 plus 8. Then 3168 upon 100. Now as both we have got fraction, now you can write the product of fractions. Product of numerator, product of denominator. 10 tens are 100, 2 8s are 60, 1 2 6 are 12 plus 1 13, 1 carry 2 1s are 2 plus 1 3, 2 3s are 6. You have got that 6336. Now if you 6336 upon 100, if you divide, you will get the decimal. But even though you can do it in this way also, as we have double zero, so you move 2 places towards the right side, then you can put the decimal place. Either, as I told you, 316.8 multiplied by 2, you can ignore the decimal, then you can do direct multiplication. 2 8s are 16, 1 2 6 are 12 plus 1 13, 2 1s are 2 plus 3, so 2 3s are 6. Again we have got the same answer. After multiplying, you count how many decimal places are there. There are 2 decimal places. Let us leave 2 decimal places, then you put the decimal point. So you have got both answer correct. Hope you understood. You can do direct multiplication. Now we have to convert into fraction. Then if you do multiplication, it is good for you. You can score the marks. Now let us go for the fourth question. We can convert into fraction. 1.3, 1 you can consider as a whole number. 3 upon 10. Why? Because 3 is in the 10th place. Again 3 as a whole number, 1 upon 10. Now both we have got mixed fraction. Let us convert into improper fraction. 10 1s are 10 plus 3. You have to add. So you will get 13 upon 10. Next, multiplied by 10 3s are 30 plus 1, 31 upon 10. Now both we have got in the form of fraction. So now you can do the fraction multiplication. 31 1s are 13. So you can write 1. 31 3s are 31 2s are 26. 13 3s are 39 plus 1 40. You are going to get 403 upon 10 tens. The product of denominator is 100. So now you have got that 403 upon 100. If you write in the form of fraction, so you can go for a simple division or you can go for a, as I told you, here there are two zeros, so you leave two places and put the decimal point. Or as I told you, another method, that is 1.3 into 3.1 multiplication. As I told you, you can go for multiplication. In the same way you will get the answer. 31 you can consider as 13. So 13 ones are 13. 1 is left out. 13 threes are 4. 39 plus 1 40. So now after writing the answer, you have to find that how many decimal places are there. Here there are 2 decimal places are there. So you have to leave 2 places and you have to put 1 decimal point. So you are getting the same answer, 4.03, 4.03. You can verify it by yourself whether your answer is correct or wrong. Even you no need the help of your teacher. In the exam, if you do, you can get the confidence that yes, I have done the problem correctly. Now let us switch on to the 5th question, that is 11.2 multiplied by 0.02. How? Let us do. As I told you, write in the form of fraction. 11 is the whole number. 2 is in the 10th place, so I will write 2 upon 10. Here 0 is the whole number, so I will write direct 2 upon 100th place, because 2 is in the 100th place. Here also we have one mixed fraction. Let us convert into improper fraction. Here to multiply denominator to the whole number. After getting that product, you have to add. 11 tens are 110 plus 2, 112 upon 100, 2 upon 100. So we have got both fractions. Let us multiply. 2 twos are 4, 2 ones are 2, 2 ones are 2. 224 upon 1000. Because 10 hundreds are 1000. You have got that 224 upon 1000. You can write in the form of decimal. As there are 3 zeros, so we have to leave 3 decimal places. We will get 0.224. There is another method, that is direct multiplication by ignoring the decimal places. So as I ignore the decimal places, I have taken 102 and 2. 2 twos are 4, 2 ones are 2, 2 ones are 2. You have got 224. But calculate that after multiplying, how many decimal places are there? Here 1, here 2. There are 3 decimal places. So we have to leave 3. Then the answer is 0.224. So we have got both same answer. Now let us switch on to the 6th question, that is 11.2 multiplied by 0.15. As I told you, you have to write in the form of fraction. 11 is the whole number. 2 is in the 10th place. Then here 0 is the whole number, so no need to write. 15 we can write in the 100th place. Here we have got again one mixed fraction. So let us convert into improper fraction. 110 plus 2, 112. Then the denominator will be same, 100 and 15. Both we have got the fraction. Now let us multiply and write the product of numerator. 15 twos are 30. 3 can be carried. 15 ones are 15 plus 3, 18. Then again 1 can be carried. 15 ones are 15 plus 1, 16. So you got 1680. 100 tens are 1000. So you have got 1680. That 1680 can be written in the form of decimal. As we know that there are 3 zeros are there, so you have to leave 3 places and put the decimal place. So you are getting 1.680. There is another alternate method, that is you can find out ignoring by decimals, direct multiplication. 15 2s are 30, 3 will be carried. 15 ones are 15 plus 3, 18. Then 1 will be carried. 15 ones are 15 plus 1, 16. Now we have got the same answer, but in the question there are here 2 decimal and 1 decimal. There are total decimal places are 3. So we have to leave 3 places and we have to put the decimal point. So the answer is 1.680. Both the answers we have got the same. Hope you understood how to multiply the decimals in the form of fraction. Dear students, there are 5th question. I have written different number. So while taking down, I missed out the question. So I am repeating question 5. Find exercise 2.6 in that 5th question. As we know that 5.5 can be written in the form of fraction, that is 5 upon 10 into, here 5 is in the 100th place, so I am writing 5 upon 100. Now both we have got in the form of fraction. 5 5s are product of numerator, product of denominator. So you are getting 5 5s are 25, 25 upon 100. The next 25 upon 100 you have to write in the form of decimals. So 25 upon, there are 3 zeros. If you leave 3 places after the decimal, then your answer is correct. Here you can cross check your answer whether it is correct or wrong by multiplying. As I told you, you can consider 5 5s are, if you multiply you will get 25, but the main thing is that you have to count that how many decimal places are there. Total here 2, here 1. 2 plus 1, there are 3 decimal places. So if there is no, then you can take it as 0, then 0.025. Hope you understood. Both answers are correct. In this way, you can cross check the answer. Now let us switch on to the 7th question, that is 1.07 into 0.02. 1 is a whole number, 7 is in the 100th place. So we have got mixed fraction into 2 is in the 100th place, 2 upon 100. So now when we have mixed fraction, our first and foremost duty to multiply into improper fraction. 100 ones are 100 plus 7, 107 upon 100 into 2 upon 100. Now both we have got the fraction. Now as we know that multiplication of fraction, product of numerator, 2 7s are 14. Here 0 is there, so I can write directly 2 1s are 2. 214. 100 hundreds are, you will get 10,000. You will get 10,000. If you write in the form of 214, 10,000, the denominator is 10,000. When 4 zeros are there, then you have to leave 4 places. So your answer is 0.0214. Now let us switch on to the 8th question. 10.05 into 1.05. It can be written in the form of mixed fraction. 10 is a whole number, 5 is in the 100th place, so 5 upon 100. Here 1 is whole number, again 5 is in the 100th place. So both we have got mixed fraction. Let us convert into improper fraction. 100 tens are 1000 plus 5, 1005. The denominator never change, so you will get 100. Multiply 100 ones are 100 plus 5, 105 upon 100. Now you have to multiply 1005 into 105. You can write 105 fives. 105 fives. If you don't know, you can find out by the side multiplication. 5 fives are 25. Here 0 is there. 5 ones are 5. 525. If we write 525, here double 0 is there. Again 105. Hope you understood. 105s are 525. There are 2 zeros are there, so I have written directly. Now 105, then you are getting the answer. Actually 1,05,525. 100 hundreds are 10,000. Hope you understood how it is. Now you have got that 1,05,525. The denominator is 10,000. If you write in the form of decimals, there are in the denominator 4 zeros are there. So let us leave 4 place. So that is 10,525. Your answer will be 10.5525. You can cross check it by the help of the direct multiplication. Now let us switch on to the 9th question, that is 100.01 into 0.01. Let us begin. 101 become the whole number 1 upon 100 multiplied by 1 is in the 100th place. So here 1 is mixed fraction. Let us convert into improper fraction. 100 ones are, you will get 10,100. So plus 1, if you write 10,100, 1 upon 100. Here 1 upon 100. Now both we have got the fraction. So if you multiply it by 1, you will get 10,101 upon 10,000. If you write in the form of fraction, there are 4 places are there. So let us leave 4. Then you will get 1.0101. Hope you understood the 9th question. Now let us go for the last question, that is 100.1 into 1.1. Now 100 you have to write as a whole number. 1 is in the 100th place. So I am writing 1 upon 100 into 1 here whole number. This one is in the 10th place. Now both we have mixed fraction. Let us convert. 100 hundreds are 10,001. 10,001. Here I am multiplying. That product I am adding with the numerator. So 10,001 denominator never change. It will be 100. Here also 10 ones are 10 plus 1 will get 11. Again 10. Now both are fractions. So let us write the product of fractions and product of denominator. 10 hundreds are, the denominator is 1000. 11 ones are 11. Here up to here we have reached. Then again double 0. 11 ones are 11. Hope you understood, or you can do by a side. Here now we have got the fraction. It is easy to write in the form of decimal. Why? Because here 3000s are there. So you can leave 3 places and write 110.011. Hope you understood how to do the decimal multiplication. There are two methods. Either you can go for direct, or you can convert in the form of decimals. Then you can proceed. Hope you understood. Thank you, my dear students.